Hello. Today, we are going to unlock a new thing. And to do that, we need to die 4 times. Specifically, we need to die once as Isaac against one of them dudes who has a bomb in his face and explodes when you run into it. A multi-boom, they're called. And it has to be done in the basement. Then Magdalene has to die to one of her own bombs in the caves. Then Judas has to die to Mom's foot in the depths. And then Azazel has to die to the second or third form of Satan. So we're going to do that now. You can use seeds for this. I think for all of it, actually. But I'm not 100% sure how it works exactly. Either way, at least for the first 3 you can. It might actually be that you have to not use a seed with the size. I'm not sure. It's probably that's probably the case because that's how achievement usually work in this game. So I prepared the one for Isaac, which is going to be very exciting to watch, I do think. There we go. And that's part 1 of the thing that we need to do. Now, we're going to start a run with the old Magdalene. And we're probably just going to play on normal. Just so we get to see normal again, because it's been a while since we've seen normal. And somewhere on this floor, we need to get a bomb. That's really, anywhere before the caves, preferably, we need to get a bomb, which should be doable. And we just have to retain it until we reach the caves, and then we have to die to it. Now, I could use seeds for, these remaining 2 characters, I suppose. But I don't really feel like it, so we're just going to do it like this and hope. It might go entirely wrong. Really, the only truly luck-based thing that we got going on right now is the bomb for Magdalene. Everything else really doesn't matter because, Judas can reach Mom's foot without too much problems, really. And reaching Satan with Azazel is absolutely no problem at all. So we should be pretty okay. It just depends on whether or not we're capable of finding a bomb. We are playing on normal mode, so theoretically speaking, it should drop more pickups and stuff in general, and we already got a bomb as well. I'm actually going to try and keep my health kind of low. It would be pretty much perfect if we can get, if we can get on half a heart when we reach that place, but the odds of that are fairly low. It's a fairly lofty goal to try and be in exactly half a heart when we reach the caves. Also, you have to die in these specific ways in a row. I think if you if you die in any other way while trying to do this, it'll just basically reset and you have to start as Isaac again. So obviously we want to try and avoid that. So we are going to try and avoid that basically. That's the idea, because this is basically the most secret of the secret things that they put in the game. It's what the missing poster is for. It's what the rules card sword is for. And when you die in specific places, it'll give you part of the puzzle. I don't think anyone's ever actually properly solved it. I think I mentioned it once before that people basically reverse engineered the game and took just the solution of the puzzle out of the game like that. So people basically, the moment that happened, people just stopped bothering with the puzzle entirely, which is kind of a shame. I'm kind of curious what it does look like when it's finished, but yeah, every time you died in a specific spot with the missing poster trinket, then you would get a part of the puzzle and it would all tie together. And if you do it on your own, it would probably still take a really long time because there's a lot of puzzle pieces as well, if I do remember correctly. Pretty much the entire you have died screen for a specific character, for a specific death as well, is pretty much written down in these things. And it takes a numerous amount of puzzle pieces to actually show the entire piece of paper. So it would take a long time to do it on your own. And it is kind of a shame that no one really does it. Oh, that's actually really, really good. This room is perfect because if we can just stay at this amount of health, we can just go into those spikes when we've killed the boss, and we'll be at exactly half a heart when we're done here. So this is actually about as perfect as it could be. All I need to do is basically not take damage, and if I do take damage, then I just need to run into one of those fires or something. So I think we should be okay. when it comes to Magdalene's part for this run. This video is kind of silly, really. Like, I was contemplating on just sort of fast forwarding through this and maybe just making it the end of the previous video, but I figured I might as well show off the entire process so there's absolutely no confusion and whatnot, and give me some stuff to talk about, I suppose, as well. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I might as well check it out. Let's just check it out. Maybe there's another bomb inside. I mean, there's troll bombs. That's pretty close. I think you can use those as well, actually. Like, I think you can actually use the troll bombs instead of like a regular bomb if you are in the caves, but I have not tried it. So I'm honestly not sure. But either way, we're just gonna hang out over here for a while. Boop. And now we're gonna go to the next floor and kill ourselves immediately. We pretty much got the exact things we needed. We got a single bomb and we got spikes to hurt ourselves with to get to half a heart. So that's sort of incredible in its own way. So let's do it. Boop. There we go. And that is death number 2. The third one is Judas. Yes? Yes, Judas. Pretty sure it's Judas. If it isn't, then this video is going to look really dumb. But either way, Judas. Now we actually have to play for a while because we need to get all the way to the mom fight in the depths. So this run could actually be kind of interesting. This one actually goes somewhere. Also, the Azazel run is kind of interesting as well because it actually goes like reasonably far, I suppose. So who knows? It'll be like 4 runs in one video-ish, except for the part that the runs will really only be like half of a normal, or even a quarter of a normal run. But you know, that's what matters. Also, the Isaac run was literally seconds. So all in all, I'm basically lying. But you know, if you ignore that, then I'm speaking the truth. That's a good way to look at life in general as well. If you just ignore the lies, then technically it's true. Yeah. This is actually a really awkward room. I'm playing on normal mode. It's supposed to give me like a jelly bean and like a duck to fight at most. Like not actually scary enemies like spiders. I should be having an easy peasy time, and instead it's giving me rooms like this, which are just massive and scary and horrible. I'm really angry now, but then it gave me health. And we move slower now. Oh god, we move a lot slower. I was not aware. I knew it was like slower movement, but I was not aware it was this much. Oh god, what have I done? Well, this might take a while in any case. This may go on for quite a while, but you know. Does mean we get to break a whole bunch of rocks. That's why the game gave me this room, so I can have a bunch of fun running into rocks for a while. Oh, what fun we're having this day. At least we're getting a lot of money out of it this way, so we should be able... We can still put things into our donation machine as well during this run, so obviously that's quite nice. It's something that I will be prioritizing during this run as well, just because, you know, it's pretty much the perfect time for it. Also, I can run into those golden poops with this item, and they'll break fairly quickly, which is nice. And this way, I won't have to actually hurt myself to go into the curse room, so everything's pretty great. Please no speed down, puberty, and amnesia. Alright. Look like we got the pill pool of the gods going on. We really usually don't have very good pill pools, but at least it seems to very rarely actually include speed down, which is really the only thing outside of maybe tears down as well that I care about. Like, I don't really like all the other effects are kind of annoying, but I don't mind them that much. But speed down is just awful because not being able to move is just really hindering to surviving. It's kind of an important part of staying alive, the whole being able to move thing, because dodging becomes rather tricky when you cannot move very fast. Like right now, I can barely even hit this dude when he's moving back and forth. I'm actually taking a large amount of damage. If I die here, that would be hilarious, because then I actually have to start this all over again. So I actually do need to be a little bit more careful. That was ridiculous. That was not how that should have gone. But, oh well, what are you gonna do? Too late to worry about stuff like that now. We're just gonna break some more pots, hopefully not get killed by a random spider. It's a good thing we got that health up, because otherwise we actually would have died. So that's ridiculous, basically. Simultaneously, if we didn't have the health up, maybe the faster movement would have stopped us from taking damage. I'm not sure. It's impossible to tell. I can't predict the past or the future or what it could have been. So let's not worry about it too much, and instead just kill a bunch of bugs. Maybe get some hearts. The nice thing about normal modes is that hearts drop as well, so like that's nice. So we got that going for us as well. We just got a key, so we can at least go into our shop. which again I will be prioritizing over my thingy things. I will be prioritizing my shops over the item rooms. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not going in there just yet. Tempted to just play with my arcade room for a while to see if I can maybe get a key out of that or something. Just in case. Although we do have a lot of money. Maybe I can just buy a key if the donation machine's being stupid. We'll just see what it does first. We should maybe reach 600. Yeah. Alright, now we got store upgrade level 4, so our stores are going to be a little bit better from this point on, so I'm liking that a lot. And the thing broke anyway, so we can still go to my item room regardless, just because I can't put more coins in there anyway. So I might as well buy a key for my troubles. And we get that, which is definitely not bad. Now we're basically Samson combined with Judas, which is a really good combination, actually. That is actually a really good combination, so yeah, except for the part that I have no health, but that's just a small detail that I'm willing to overlook. Also, one important thing to mention is that if you have like a dead cat or something, you will actually need to lose all 9 lives before the game counts it as having died to like a boss or something. So if you have 9 lives and you die to like monster or something, it should still work. If you then later on die to like Satan or Mom's Foot or whatever you need to die to at that point in time. So that's kind of nice, I guess. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neato burrito. So, you know, it's one thing to keep in mind. I'll take that. I'm going to see if I can get another coin, actually, and maybe get another soul heart from my thing. Tempted to also, like, on the one hand, I'm tempted to take the experimental treatment, but I feel like if I take that, I'm almost certainly going to have that speed down be moved somewhere where I don't want it. Because I don't want it for my damage, I don't want it for, like, my tier rate, definitely not. Like, pretty much every other thing would be horrible. Also, this is kind of amazing. This is actually quite perfect indeed. I wonder if my secret room's here, actually. That could be really nice. Nope. Oh, well, that's kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I'll just go in. I mean, we did get the Hierophant card just now, so I might as well go in here and see what's up. Yo. And we got a soul heart in return, so we didn't really lose anything. I'm gonna use this before I use any of these pills, in case they're telepills and I like lose my Hierophant card. That would be sad. And we got a health up, so that's sort of amazing. So far, we're getting pretty good things. I just remembered actually that to actually check if there's anything here, because I often forget that I'm capable of breaking rocks with my feet. So when I can do it, it's like, oh yeah, I need to actually remember to do that. And oftentimes I don't, and then I walk into spikes instead, and that would be awful. I don't want awfulness right now. I also don't want that right now. But yeah, I just remembered I took the goat head when I have the Book of Belial as well. So I'm making a lot of strange choices, but it's fine. This run is destined to die, so it's not like it matters what I do in this run. I can do whatever I want, and it'll be fine. As long as I don't die at the weird spots. As long as I don't die at the wrong location, then everything's gonna be okay. That's Judas's tongue. That might be more useful than what I have right now. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, because we still have 2 heart containers after all, so it seems like a good idea to take that along. Wouldn't mind a key somewhere along the line. We are playing on normal mode, so again, theoretically, we should get more consumables. I don't know if it actually counts for, like, keys as well and bombs, or if it's just hearts, but still, theoretically speaking, we should get things, maybe. I'm just going to use the Book of Belial here because this boss is awful. It is actually the worst thing in the game, outside of the darkness mechanic. So, there you go. Might as well use it here just to save a little bit of time. It probably saves more time using it here than in using it against the actual boss on this floor, really. And the fact that we just took damage to him is kind of ridiculous, but that's fine, really. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much, because we still got a lot of health, apparently, so it doesn't matter. I'm tempted to take that, but it is kind of bad as it turned out last time, so I might not. And the Book of Belial is, like, probably better. It probably is better. I mean, it is, like, extra damage every time you use it for the entire duration of the room, so that's probably better than a single-use beam, most likely. It's not like we're fighting really super scary enemies where we need to shoot the whoop over and over anyway. I'd probably just mostly use it against bosses, so nah, I say. We're just gonna move on and hopefully maybe get a key one day so we can actually go into our item room. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll never get an item room ever again in the history of Isaac. That'll be strange and unfortunate. But it's technically possible. Theoretically, there probably is some sort of moment of luck where you would never get the keys for an item room ever again. But it would be pretty ridiculous. I'm surprised I haven't taken damage in this room yet, because I hit a lot of mushrooms there and none of them broke. And that's sort of incredible. Also the fact that I've been trying to dodge these tiers and these guys, like a lot of nonsense is going on over here right now, and oh my god, he was so close. And he still managed to hit me as well, which is weird looking, but whatever. Not gonna question it. We're actually not getting a single key. That's sort of incredible. But whatever, I guess. We got the goat head and we got the Book of Belial, so we should at least get a devil deal. And if we don't, then I'm gonna get very, very annoyed. And hopefully we won't actually die to the husk. That would also be kind of a silly thing to do, I suppose. It is very possible to die during the mom fight to something that's not mom. That's something I'm mostly concerned about right now. Because, like, there's a lot of things there that might hit us. I'm gonna take this, I think, actually. Just for those extra soul hearts, which we don't really need, but, you know, there's some extra soul hearts. What does it matter? We're gonna get devil deals regardless. Already in the caves, too, so we're, like, pretty much halfway there. Maybe a little bit further. I'm gonna use it here, actually, just so it can recharge a little bit. And we should just try and find our boss rooms as quickly as possible. Like, it really doesn't matter what I do. We got like 6 hearts or something, and we're dealing a pretty large amount of damage right now. So, honestly, I'm not even gonna look what's in that boss room. I'm just gonna look specifically for my boss rooms. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right now. And then we will finish this run as quickly as humanly possible. Even though we have the slowest movement speed humanly possible, and somehow not getting keys ever, which is bizarre. Hey, it's the key, the thing I mentioned just now. Thanks, game. I don't know where to go, though. I wish I had a map. Maps would be cool. I like maps. Maps tell me where to go. That's what you... I guess maps don't really tell you where to go. They just tell you where things are. And then based on that information, you can go places. So is it then technically telling you where to go, or is it just telling you places that are potentially visitable? Not even that, really, because it doesn't warn you for things either. Maps are so useless. Ugh. I'll take that. That's extra things. Now I deal even more damage. And we found our boss room. Everything is perfect. Everything is sublime. And we can get out of this floor as quickly as possible. Gertie. This may take a while, but that's okay. Gertie just likes to hang out for a little bit longer than really desired. But, you know, some people just do that. Especially when you're just a big ball of guts. Then it just happens, you know. You just sort of hang out and just spit at people. And sometimes unleash some flies. It's a weird situation to be in, but that's how it goes. Nothing you can do about it when you're Gertie. Jesus juice. We're getting a lot of damage ups in any case. If we want to deal some extra damage, then we got that in the bag. Look at how big our tiers already are. If we can get proptosis, it will probably just be huge. I'll take that. Why not? Might as well switch out our items every, like, floor. Might as well. Nothing's stopping us from doing that specific thing. Curse of the Labyrinth. Oh, that's amazing, actually. Now we just need to find our boss room once. That was kind of a waste, but whatever. I just want to get through these floors as quickly as... these rooms as quickly as possible. We're already on the right floor. We just need to kill a couple more bosses. Just one, actually. Unless there's just, like, Larry Jr. or something hanging out. Then we technically have to kill more, but... I just want to meet our bathroom. I just want to play as Azazel again. It's been too long since we gotten to play as Azazel. The best character in the game. If you want to run that's exactly like another run, Azazel will be the best choice for you because you will repeat life forever. It's amazing. Skulls. Sun card. Yes, please. Death to everything here. Wow, we're going perfectly in the right direction. Oh my god. Yeah, dog, Magneto. The best item. 2 of clubs, Wheel of Fortune. Any other? I don't know, the other item room is like 50 miles away. Screw that. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going in this direction. Where the happy things lie. Where the bosses wait for us. Where the bosses wait for our arrival. I'm uncertain if I should damage myself before I go in. I probably should. Because then I can just instantly die to the mom. Because then it also decreases the risks of us dying to something that's not mom. Because her foot will always come down first before anything else. So after fighting this boss, I'm gonna use these flies, I think, to damage myself. The gate! Woo! Okay, cool. Speed up as well, that's so kind. Okay, good. This should work. This should work. Yeah, we died! Alright, now we just need to be Azazel. Yeah, and then we need to die to Satan's second form, and we are done. So, and that will be the end of the video, and it will be great. It's such a tedious process, but simultaneously, it is so incredibly well hidden that you kind of have to give it some credit. Like, this is just the kind of thing that you would never figure out on your own. This is something that would require the internet and a large quantity of people, or one person, to just open the game. But if that didn't happen, then it would require a large quantity of people, and it would have been pretty cool. So, I'm gonna take damage, actually. Just hit me. Just kill the entire room in one go. That room is boring. I don't like it. Would be kind of silly if I died now just randomly to just a random dude, but I'm just gonna assume that doesn't happen because we're Azazel and we're amazing. So, yeah, that's my counter argument against that idea. I would like to get another key, though. And maybe some less damage. We're taking a lot of damage that we don't need to be taking here. Haunt again? God, why? Why do you keep showing up, Haunt? You damaged me so much the last time already. Do you want to hurt me more? Because, quite frankly, I'm sick of it. But it's a good thing that we are dealing an insane amount of damage, so really you can't really do anything. And we got evil up, so we pretty much are back at our starting health. So, all in all, it's not too bad. All in all, it's not too shabby. And we got a lot of different places where one could hide a secret room, and we found it immediately, so everything's great. Can we find a mushroom? That would be a lovemums. Luck up. Range up. Range up. Bad thing, sort of. Full health. Not really, but you know, we tried. And sometimes compass effect. All in all, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let us find... yeah, let's just go, actually. Let's just go. Nothing left here for us, so it's time to move on. The only thing waiting there is sadness. Should I... if there was like 3 chests there, which is actually impossible, but if there were, I probably would have used it there. This is just the whole impossibility thing that's stopping that plan, but... You know, if that wasn't stopping us, I'd be all over that idea. I have to say, though, we're getting a surprisingly low amount of consumables. I mean, I know we're only on basement 1. On basement 2, I guess, now, but... Still, like, normally... on normal, you just get everything. It's like you just get given this plate full of great things. And you can just choose, and this time around, it's not giving us this plate. How am I supposed to eat if it's not giving us the plate? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna keep on killing everything. Well, that's another coin at least. Can we get a key this run? That is the question. We might get 2 here, I suppose. Maybe there's 2 hiding in that tinted rock. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe there's 2 soul hearts, which is also not bad. I probably should have used Jera on that thinking about it, but no. Too late for that now. No more Jera for us. Let's find... Oh, I don't have bombs. I don't have anything. Let's just go. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm mad now. God, our range is so high. Those pills are so effective. What was the item again we got at the first floor? I don't even remember. It was probably very good. Oh, yeah. We got the safety pin. I'm not sure if that's a health up, actually. Or a range up, rather. Not sure indeed. I'll take that. I'll leave it at that, I think. That seems like a good plan. Boop. Amnesia. Because I'll just put this at 1 heart, and I'm kind of scared of that, so let's not be scary. Let's just have a good time. We're playing as Azazel. While we are very strong, health is kind of the problem with the low range we have, so we gotta be at least a little bit careful. Look, this is the trinket that sort of goes along with the challenge, but let's not. I guess I could take it with me. Let's just take it with me. You know, just for, like, the goodness of our heart's sake. Just that we sort of do the challenge the way it's intended, in a way. Ish. We have the item that goes with the challenge. So that's sort of like doing the challenge the way it's intended, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. So I think now that everyone's agreed, we can move on with the missing poster. And it's really changing our lives quite a lot. Where are the keys? What happened to the keys? Why are they hidden? I don't know where the keys are. It's just bombs and coins and not keys. What's going on? I don't understand. Oh. Then I ran into a thing. I'm not going in there yet. I'm actually going to explore the rest of this floor. I want to get a key. I want to get into either my shop or my item room. Like, I want to get something here. Because simultaneously, if there is a really good devil deal, that would leave me at, like, either half a heart, or maybe I'd have to take something like the dead cat, and I kind of don't want to take the dead cat on this run, because you would have to die 9 times, and it's awful, so it's just boring. I don't want to be bored. That's pretty much the thing I'm saying. Give me a key. That's all I want. Not a single one. Not a single key. How is that even possible? It's not over there. It might be here. Wait, is it? No, it's not there either. It's not here either. It might be to the right there, I guess. No, it's not there either. God. Where is this secret room? Is it down there, maybe? That's possible. I mean, I guess it would have to be here then. I don't know where else it would be. Yeah. And more not keys. That's just sort of incredible. I mean, I guess one thing that we could try. What's that? Amnesia. Okay. One thing I guess we could go into like the fighty room times, and maybe we can get something out of that gray chest. Maybe we can get the bombs back that we lost. Maybe we can get a key for killing all these enemies. It's technically possible. Who knows what this game is going to give us this day? Maybe nothing forever. Yep. A lot of nothing. Alright. I'll leave it at this for now. If I don't get the thing now, alright, which I won't. I was hoping that maybe I could get a key from the boss. From like the latch key or something, but that's not gonna happen because of that guy. So I guess one thing I could try is to go down here and sacrifice some health, I guess. Boop, and that requires a key to open. God, why? What is going on? Can you like give me anything here? But I guess not. I guess we're just moving on then. Oh, it might be here. Nope, just health. Just nice things. Alright, no item room then. Whatever. No shops either. Just nothing. Just give us nothing. Take from us everything. That's what they always say. More money. Good. Just what I needed. I can use that on my not anything. Maybe I'll be able to bomb into my shop or item room this time. Probably not my item room, judging from the location, but maybe my shop. Okay. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that no matter how much you want to teleport me to that room. I'm not taking that. That is not good. That is not worthwhile. It actually would have killed me because I would have to lose health to get out of that room again. So that would have been sad. So, kind of good I didn't take that. Go me. Go me. Amazing. Give me a key. Oh my jeebs. Oh my jeebs. Just give me anything. Except for money. I have so much money and have nothing to spend it on. Please. Please. But we're probably just not gonna get keys. Oh, well, we're getting more and more health in any case. Like, we got that going for us. At this rate, we could actually get that devil deal if it opens up again. And just get one of those items. Get some damage up, I guess. Maybe just take some damage to get... Oh my god, the legends were true. Keys do exist. What? What is this? Go screw yourself, game. Just severely... Go sit on a cactus. Just, come on. I have 87 coins. I could get more. There's more in that room, but I have nothing I could use it on. I just want to donate some money to the shop. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want to be generous. And, well, it's not really generous when you're doing it solely for yourself, but still, I just want to give some money to the needy being me, in this case, because I want to unlock new things. Especially at 999 coins. I wish we were kind of closer, because it would really help out later on, but no. Nope, not for us. But maybe next floor. Maybe next floor we can get something. I'm going back to my item room. We haven't seen an item room in so long now. It's about time that we go back for one.
Bleep. Bleep. Oh, what can it contain?
Speed! That's not bad, actually. That is actually not bad. That is going to severely speed up the process of running back through places, going in the wrong direction. You know, those things. Useful things. Things I need. Things that I require to do these hard challenges. Can I have another key, though? Just one more. Just one more key. So at least on the next floor... Oh, I can open this. There they went. Okay. That was a good use of my key, I think. I don't really need to go into shops anymore. I'm just going to keep all this money. I don't want to donate it anymore. I want to keep it. I want to become rich. I almost have a full $1. Speaking of dollars, there is actually an item called the dollar, which I never found during this recording. Which is sort of incredible on its own. I'm going to take that. We've already seen this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna try and stay alive. That's like, I just want to get to Satan without being dead at the end. That's the idea. And if I do actually die because of greed, then that would be stupid. We're gonna use that here. That's too good. We're gonna leave that there for now, though, in case, in the off chance that I somehow find another Jera rune, which is not gonna happen, but you never know. I might as well go back for it. We're getting a lot of keys on this floor, at least, so we got that going for us. Sure. What is this even? Yeah, I figured as much. That's not so great, is it? No. That barely does anything, really. But thanks, game. You tried. Or something. How did I dodge that? That was amazing. That was not on purpose. That was completely accidental, what I just did there. Even I'm surprised. Can you just not exist, room? Can this room just not exist in my life? I would prefer the game if that room was forever removed from the game, because why? Why even make a room like that? Who benefits from that room? No one. Just sadness. General unhappiness benefits from that room. Go! What the hell is this game? 96 coins! The only shops we've been in so far contained greed and more greed. Greed and bigger greed. That's all we've gotten so far out of shops. How is this possible? We're at 99 coins. This is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous. I need to go back to that challenge room as well before I forget. I probably will forget. Let's be honest here. Boop. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, that's the tiniest chest I've ever seen, I think. Look at how tiny that chest is. A chest and a chest. That's so cute. Wow. Wow, well, that made it worthwhile, I'd say. We may have 99 coins that we can't use, but we found the world's tiniest chest. So, all in all, I'd say that we came out victorious in this battle. I'd say so. Boop, boop, beep. I was kind of hoping that that would contain more. I'll be honest. It contained a lot of health, but no items. If even one of those contained an item, then 2 of those would have contained an item because we duplicated it. And that's why we got so much health, because one contained 2 soul hearts, and as such, the other one did as well. But you know, it's something, I suppose. Luck up. Oh well, we'll just go back again. Go forward. Kill the boss. Go to the next floor. Probably fight Super Mega Ultra Greed on our shop. And then go on to Satan. So, we're nearly there. I'm actually going to take some damage here. Using our meat cube to deal some damage as well. Just so it doesn't take so long when we're fighting Satan. We got a lot of health. Like, that was not overly intentional. And it will just slow down everything. So, might as well use our meat cube at least a little bit. This will teach us a little bit about hitboxes as well, because we do it like that. And then we get some health back, because the game loves us at any point in time, especially on normal mode. There we go. Curse of the Unknown, so we can't even see what items we are going to get. Lovely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend coins on this thing, because there is an item called the dollar, and you get it from gambling at this thing, and for some reason we've not gotten it yet. So I'm going to stand here and hold forward until this thing explodes, and hopefully a dollar will come out of it, and if it doesn't, then we'll just move on. But if it does, that'll be one less item to look up later on. But somehow, in like the 60 runs we've done, we've managed to avoid the dollar every single time, and I'm honestly kind of uncertain how that happened. I'm genuinely quite uncertain how that happened, because that is just sort of unusual. I mean, it is rare, I suppose, but still, like, probably put a fair amount of coins in. I guess we don't use this thing very often because I think it's boring. And standing still in front of one of these things is usually not super lucrative, as you can see from the things we're getting right now, but still. Sort of would expect at least one. I mean, a shop's gonna have greed in it again anyway, somehow, which I think is actually impossible at this point, but it'll find a way. It'll find a way to contain greed. Or our donation machine will just break in one hit or something like that. So I might as well just spend it all here, in the hope that we can get a dollar out of it through magic and luck and whatnot. It's going to take a while before we actually get a proper upgrade again anyway for the shop. I think the next one's like 800 or something like that. So, like that, the fact that we got shop upgrade number 4 is pretty great. I'm actually quite happy about that. I might stop at 30 because I'm so bored of this. Like, oh my god. As much excitement as it is that we might get the dollar, God, I'm so bored. I am beyond bored right now. So we're just gonna take all these puberty good, and we're just gonna move on because ugh, it's disgusting. I mean, at some point we'll get it. It's just one of those things you'll get eventually. You don't really go for it, but you just sort of get it by accident one day. Most likely when you don't actually want it at the time, when you want like soul hearts or something. That's usually when you'll get the dollar and end up with a lot of money. So we'll get it one day, but just not today, I guess. That's fine. That's okay. We're just gonna try and find our shop. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, an actual one. I didn't think they'd still exist after all these years. It's been so long since I've seen a singular one. And we did actually manage to put a fair amount of coins into our thing as well. So actually, there we go. It was like 20 coins or something like that. That's actually not bad. It's not bad, shop. You did good. You did good, kiddo. You are the finest shop I have ever laid mine eyes upon. Yes. Can I please get a magic mushroom? Okay, then. In that case, I'm going to make this run even more boring and stand in front of the machine for a little while longer because it sounds so much fun and I want to experience the joy of winning. Plus, we have a lot of money which we can't use right now, so I might as well. Maybe we'll get money equals power, but bleh. Bleh. Maybe we'll get Midas's touch, but bleh. And we'll get a soul heart as well. Maybe we'll get 2 soul hearts suddenly. Maybe this thing has randomly become generous out of nowhere and decides to give us everything. I didn't even drop the dollar in the end. So we got a bunch of health out of it, so that's useless, so that's good. If there's anything I like, it's things that I don't like, so I'm glad that we got that going for us. This is probably the right direction. It seems like it's the right direction. It's quite a distance already. It loops. Okay, good. This might not be the right direction, but maybe this is. Who knows? It's a surprise to everybody. I could show the seed, but I choose not to because I'm a big old jerk. Because it's irrelevant, really. This run's going nowhere. I mean, the main thing you can take out of the seed is that it just contains like no keys and nothing of real value, so that's probably it. If you want to run with no value, here's the seed. JK it has in the thing, because it's that hilarious. Because it's that bad. It's not really that exciting of a seed. I'm not excited, and I bet you're not very excited right now either. Phew, not at all. I'm not even gonna put it in the description, probably. Might as well tell you why not. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the end because we're gonna die anyway. We should take Judas' shadow and then die, and then we turn into Judas and ruin all of our progress. That would be hilarious. Let's do that. Maybe not. I forgot what they... I actually just completely forgot that the womb existed. For some reason, I thought that after that we were going to go to Satan. And I'm not sure why. But part of my mind was like, yeah, dog, that's totally going to happen in a second. Holy crap, you're basically already there. What excitement awaits you. But the excitement did not... I mean, it's still waiting. The excitement is still waiting for me right now. The fact of the matter is, I'm not excited about this because I know what I have to do once I've unlocked it. So, and it's really quite hampering towards the process of being excited for anything, because the unlock is so exquisitely terrible that it's just, God, it's a whole new level of just being unhappy, basically, and that's what we're trying to unlock right now. Oh joy, oh joy, whatever, I guess. We'll just keep going. We'll get it unlocked, and then we'll deal with the consequences of having done that in our lives. Ugh. We just need to find our boss rooms, and this is quite a lot of empty rooms in a row, so we got that going for us. I figured normal mode would have shorter floors, and it probably does, but it's not really super noticeable so far. Why is everything a dead end? Why? Why is this the case? Every Tim. So many red hearts, though. Have you seen that? There's like red hearts in every single room. It's cray-cray. It's what it is. Now that's, I should use my doctor's remote. I don't remember if I've ever used this item before, actually. But it's kind of like a really, really crappy version of Dr. Fetus, because it only works once. But I guess it's immediately unlocked, so, you know, it's related to items. Yeah. We'll take that. Why not? Beep, boop, and bleep. Okay. That was exciting. I was pretty excited there. I couldn't contain myself. And I'm sorry if I was loud. Because sometimes it just gets to me. Sometimes the excitement just reaches a new peak, and screw that room. Oh my god, please. I mean, 1, okay. I mean, it's not okay, but 2? Come on. That's like pooping in my pudding. I don't want that. No one wants that. No one. Almost no one wants that in the world. Almost no one. And I am one of the vast majority of people that would prefer not to live in that situation. And thereby having a lot in common with other people. Sure. I think I'll find a lot of other people that will agree with that statement. So yeah, it's a good icebreaker for when you're having a conversation with someone and you don't really know what to say. Then just simply ask them, how do you feel about someone defecating in your pudding? And they'll probably say, not a fan. There's probably a couple that will agree, that will answer differently. But I think the vast majority will generally say, I'd rather not. I'd rather not have that experience occur in my life. And why are we talking about this now? Because quite frankly, because I figured I'd get any, like, even the worst of jokes out of my system before this unlock, because the moment I've unlocked this and I need to actually do the things required afterwards, it's gonna be nothing but me just being miserable. So I'm just getting out all my happiness. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to move. I'm just trying to make this go as quickly as possible, so we can go to the slowest thing as humanly possible. I want that card. I want that card really badly. Give that card to me, please. Temperance. That's not bad actually. I mean, it kind of is. It's kind of unusable thinking about it, but you know, it could have been worse. So there's that. I mean, I was considering using it before we fight Satan, but before you fight Satan, you fight the Fallen, and I don't want to die to the Fallen and ruin everything. So I'm gonna try to not do that instead. Boop. I killed him with Bob's rotten head because that's what his head's for. It's for doing the murder. Kind of wish I kept that mushroom trinket though, because knowing where to go is kind of useful. I'll just go to the... Okay. I was gonna say, I'll just go to the biggest room and I'll probably have like a decent head start to the right direction. But no! It led nowhere. It led absolutely nowhere at all. Well, that was a dead end, and dead ends lead to nothingness except for the dead. Why do these creatures exist? I don't know. We're not being lucky. Our inner compass is not activating right now because, man, this is not leading anywhere. And why are there so many ghosts? Why are they all spitting on me? Is this what ghosts do in real life as well? Do they spit on everyone? Because quite frankly, that is a health and safety nightmare. I'm gonna bomb everywhere. I have so many bombs anyway, I might as well. Really no downside to doing this other than having to occasionally bomb back again. Oh, okay. Well, that's someone that actually has to die now. You've made it horrible for everyone you've ever known because you had to spit the bomb out of the way with your face. Which is not really spitting, I suppose, the way you did it. But still, it's close enough. Close enough. Oh my god, how long is this floor? It's already 1,000,000 miles long. If someone wrote a song about it, it would be adequate. Because of the length of this place. Phew. This is a place worth writing songs about just because it's that long. Length is all you need to write a song about something. Like walking 500 miles and maybe 500 more. Just to be the person who walked 1,000 miles. Show up at Satan's door. And that's me. Now we're gonna help Satan a little bit by getting killed by him. I'm gonna hug this dude for a while. Hey, Satan! Kill me! Don't die, please. That would be really silly. Boop. And boop. The lost. The lost, the lost, the lost, the lost, the lost, the lost. To give you an idea for the next time. This is the lost. He flies, which is cool. He has no health, which is not so great. He can't get health, which is awful. So with this character, this is actually the only character where I'm actually going to change the way I do these videos a little bit. Because I basically need some items. Like, I need to have either like the dead cat, or I need to have something like the holy mantle or something like that, because otherwise I just cannot do it. I'm just not good enough to do that. So there's a lot of items which become useless, like health ups and stuff that will still spawn, so that's good. Things like Judas' shadow, Lazarus' rags will turn me into that character, so I won't get the thing anymore when I kill a boss with this character. And I have to do everything on hard mode, because you get a specific thing if you do all of the things on hard mode with this character. So, yeah, this is why we're going to reach those 100 deaths, because the thing is, a dead cat can spawn in one of these curse rooms, but if it doesn't, then we die. And there's really nothing we can do about it, except for the magic of holding the R button on your keyboard. Because then you can just keep resetting over and over, and that's actually pretty much the fastest way of trying to get a run going. But we'll leave that for next time. So I hope you enjoyed it, because I'm not going to enjoy this experience, I'll tell you that much. I've had a win streak of minus 100 and something with this character, and while I have gotten better at the game, it's still not the best character in the world, and I'm not looking forward to this. So I hope you guys are, because I'm not. Yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.